Good morning, everybody. May I have the privilege to extend warm welcome to all those present in the 12th Convocation of the West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences. This is the most noble and memorable occasion of fulfillment of aspirations of the students who will now complete their studentship and take up the profession for which they have studied so hard during the last few years. We are extremely honored and privileged to have amongst us the Honorable Chancellor, Sri Keshavinath Tripathi, who despite his busy schedule as the Governor of West Bengal, has kindly consented to preside over the 12th Convocation of this university. It is our pride that we are receiving the guidance and blessings of Honorable Sri Keshavinath Tripathi for a considerable period of time. On behalf of the university, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I heartily welcome Dr. Tilochan Mahapatra, Secretary there, Government of India and Director General Indian Council of Agricultural Research, who has kindly given his consent to be the chief guest on this memorable occasion and also agreed to deliver the convocation address. I take the opportunity to mention here that under the able leadership of Dr. Mahapatra, the activities of Indian Council of Agricultural Research have been strengthened manifold, and the Council has already excelled in planning, undertaking, coordinating and promoting education, research and technology for development of quality human resources and sustainable agricultural growth and development in the country as well. I also extend cordial welcome to Sri Shapon Devnath, Minister of State, Independent Church, Department of Animal Resources Development, not only for his kind presence in this 12th Convocation of the university, but also for his constant help and guidance towards overall development of the university. I also extend my hearty welcome to the ex-Vice-Chancellors of this university, other distinguished guests, academicians, administrators, staff members of this varsity, and the esteemed members of the 4th state who have graced this occasion by their presence. I also welcome the sponsors of the various gold medals who have made this university proud with their endowments. I also welcome the students' fraternity who are present here to receive their degrees, and all the more this convocation program is meant for you. This is the most precious day for all of you, and I hope you will enjoy this occasion. Honorable Chancellor Sir, I would like to place before you the various activities and achievements of the university since the 11th convocation held on 15th June 2017. I take the privilege and honor to inform the Honorable Chancellor and this August gathering that the university has achieved 28th rank among the agricultural universities in the country and first rank among the state of West Bengal during the year 2017 as per the ranking declared by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research. The above ranking has been communicated also by the ICAR, New Delhi. We are also awaiting the result of current year ICAR ranking of the agricultural universities of the country, which is now under process. The West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences was established in the year 1995, and in these 2 decades of its existence has been transforming itself to become a center of excellence, imparting quality education and undertaking research and extension activities in the fields of veterinary science and animal husbandry, fishery sciences and dairy technology. This university has been receiving all necessary supports from the Department of Animal Resources Development and Fisheries Department, Government of West Bengal for its development and also for the development of animal sciences and fishery sectors in the state of West Bengal as a whole. The university is also indebted to the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi, which has extended necessary guidance and financial assistance to support its developmental research and extension programs. The university is also implementing various projects like conservation of near extinct livestock, avian and fish species, improvement of livelihood of poor people, etc., as per the program of the Government of West Bengal, Indian Council of Agricultural Research and Department of Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Fisheries, Government of India and others. Academic developments. The university is imparting education and undertaking research and extension activities through the Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Faculty of Fishery Sciences and Faculty of Dairy Technology, and caters undergraduate, postgraduate and PhD programs. To meet the demand of the livestock, poultry and fishery industries, as well as to fulfill the recommendation of the ICAR 5th Zin Committee and as recommended by the Executive Council, the Government of West Bengal has approved the creation of 4 new departments, namely Department of Animal Biotechnology and Department of Avian Science under the Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Department of Fish Nutrition under the Faculty of Fishery Sciences, and the Department of Dairy Business Management under the Faculty of Dairy Technology, along with teaching and non-teaching manpower requirements. Honorable Chancellor said, during the 12th Convocation, 33 UG, 22 PG and 11 PhD students will get their degrees for the year 2017-18 in the Veterinary and Animal Sciences, 25 UG and 29 PG and 2 PhD students will get their degrees in the Fishery Sciences, whereas 17 UG and 2 PG students will get their degrees in the Dairy Technology for the academic year 2017 and 18. Apart from 22 numbers of sponsored gold medals, the university has instituted 1 university gold medal for each of the 3 faculties at undergraduate level from the year 2016-17. 1 more gold medal in the name of late Professor N.C. Ganguly, an eminent scientist and recipient of DSc honoris causa of this university, has been sponsored by the wife of the late Professor Ganguly. The gold medal will be awarded to the student securing highest marks in DI chemistry at postgraduate level. I am happy to inform that during the period under report, the university has presented Best Teacher Award, Best Student Award, Best Employee Award and Best Parenting Award during celebration of the 24th Foundation Day of the university on 2nd January 2018. I further take the privilege to report that the 125th anniversary of establishment of the erstwhile Bengal Veterinary College was celebrated by the alumnus and present student of the Faculty of Veterinary Animal Sciences with grandeur. I am happy to report that a memorandum of understanding has been signed with ICR Central Island Agricultural Research Institute, which will facilitate research and extension activities for both the organizations. Collaborations with foreign agricultural, veterinary and animal sciences universities. The university has received 2 proposals for entering into memorandum of understanding for collaborative activities and research projects, including faculty and student exchange program from the Sher-e Bangla Agriculture University and Chittagong Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, Bangladesh. The above MOUs will enable the universities towards exchange of ideas and sharing know-how for the development of the relevant branch of studies. Central Library. The Central Library and Information Network Services at headquarters and its branches in the 3 faculties have been functioning properly and providing necessary services to the teachers and students. These libraries are equipped with all modern facilities and has a rich stock of textbooks, reference books, journal and periodicals. During the year 2017-18, the university received Rs 59 lakhs from ICAR for library development and introduced e-journals, e-books, etc., including digitalization of theses. University Fund. The university receives financial support under specific heads from the state government and ICAR. In the year 2017-18, funds to the tune of 3,603.59 lakhs under the non-plan head and Rs 2,102.99 lakhs under plan head respectively have been allocated by the state government for the university. The university so far received 432.78 lakhs from ICAR in the year 2017-18 under development grants and Rs 152.72 lakh as the other grant. The university also received funds to the tune of Rs 380.13 lakhs from ICAR for Krishi Vigyan Kendras and Rs 105 lakhs under different research projects. The university further received funds to the tune of Rs 137.03 lakhs from the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India as project fund for 2 years for undertaking project on establishment of Biotech Mission Hub at the university in collaboration with Nimpit Ramakrishna Mission, KVK and Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda University. Academic excellence achieved during the year 2017-18. The students from the 3 different faculties have qualified the ICAR JRF. 7 numbers of students qualified ARS NET examinations. Future academic plan. The Executive Council of the university has resolved to start a PhD program on life science or extension education on self-financing basis for the students of biomedical and other related fields. The university has also taken up an initiative to start a course on farm journalism and also has a plan to establish a faculty of home science as per ICAR course curriculum. Admission procedure. Admission to the BBSc and AH and BTech DT course is undertaken through joint entrance examination conducted by the West Bengal Joint Entrance Examination Board, where the students are admitted to the BFSc course on the basis of marks obtained in the 10+2 examinations. Reservation of seats is followed as per rule of the state government and ICAR. Admission to the postgraduate and PhD courses are also done through entrance examination, and 25% of the seats are reserved for ICAR nominees. Research, extension and farm activities. At present, the university is handling 26 projects in the Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, 3 projects in the Faculty of Fishery Sciences, and 4 are being carried out by the researchers under Directorate of Research, Extension and Farms. Faculty members of the 3 faculties are also actively participating in various extension activities of the university under the leadership of Directorate of Research, Extension and Farms. Directorate of Research, Extension and Farms also regularly publishes newsletters, farm journals, books, extension literatures and leaflets. During the period under review, the university organized 305 training programs and 12,110 participants have attended the program. 35 numbers of vaccination camps are also organized by the university, benefiting 3,208 numbers of farmers. Krishi Vigyan Kendras. Under the aegis of the university, there are 3 Krishi Vigyan Kendras, 1 each in the district of Jalpaiguri, Murshidabad and 24 Bargaresnad. The university has submitted proposals for allotment of land at Gorbeta under Paschim Midnapur district and one in Jhargram for establishment of 2 more Krishi Vigyan Kendro, and the Land and Land Reforms Department, Government of West Bengal has identified the land and the Land Reforms Department, Government of West Bengal has identified the land and assessed the value for the said lands. The university requested the Government of West Bengal to transfer the said lands on free of cost basis, and the same is under consideration. The university has received a request for taking over the Seva Bharati Krishi Vigyan Kendro along with its land and infrastructural facilities at Jhargram, West Bengal from its present management, and the proposal has been submitted to ICAR Atari for their consideration. Rural Extension Center. On the basis of a decision taken by the Executive Council, the university has decided to establish one Rural Extension Center in the Jhargram district for propagation of livelihood development program through livestock and fisheries intervention for the poor and tribal farmers. The university has already approached the Department of Animal Resources Development for allocation of land either free of cost or on long-term lease basis, and the same is under consideration of the Government of West Bengal. The university has already approved the composite plan for the new Veterinary and Fishery College at Jalpaiguri, and it is expected that the work will start very soon after completion of all formalities by the State Public Works Department. Development of infrastructure. Apart from the above, the university has taken up the following activities. The university has already started a dialysis unit in the veterinary clinic at Belgachia. Construction of water complex for teachers and staff members at Mohanpur campus has been completed, and allotment of the same to the eligible employees will start shortly. A proposal for construction of further block of quarters has been placed before the Department of ARD for sanction of fund. In Belgachia campus also, we have started the construction of quarters for the non-teaching employees. A multi-speciality veterinary hospital complex is nearing completion at Belgachia campus. All the facilities for diagnosis, treatment and care for all categories of animals and birds will be available in the hospital. The university has planned for creation of a community hall at Belgachia campus by converting an old building for using the same as the venue for organizing various seminars, symposiums and other public functions with an aim to earn some revenue for funding various research projects of the university. It has also been planned to use the hall for organizing convocations of the university in future. I am happy to inform that the monitoring and review team of ICAR visited the university and reviewed the academic, administrative and research activities including student affairs of this university, and the activities have been highly acclaimed. Important activities in focus. The university has introduced interactive meetings with the guardians of the students separately for 3 faculties, and the same yielded an enthusiastic response. The university organized personality development program for the students of the 3 faculties through Smart Series, Bangalore. The university also organized personality development program especially for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe students and for the faculty members as well. I am proud to announce that the university, in association with Indian Agricultural Universities Association, organized the 8th brainstorming session and the conference of the Vice-Chancellors of Agricultural Universities of the country during 19th and to 20th August 2017, which received wide acclaim. I am grateful for the wholehearted support and help by the government of West Bengal in organizing the above program in a grand manner. Extracurricular activities by students. Apart from participation in all India cultural meets and youth festival, annual sports and cultural meets are organized by the university regularly. During the last year, the university would fill up a total of 28 numbers of posts of assistant and associate professors and professors under the 3 faculties. The university published advertisement for filling up of vacant posts of officers, and the selection process is expected to be completed very soon. The West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences, being the only such university in the state of West Bengal, which has been playing an important role in the agrarian economy of the state by producing trained manpower, undertaking need-based research and extension activities, conservation of germplasm and utilization, improvement of nutritional value of feed and fodder, disease control techniques, consultancy service, training on farmers' own land, round-the-year training program and workshop for various stakeholders are some of the important activities of the university apart from production of trained manpower. The university is extensively working in the field of livestock and fishery sectors in collaboration with Indian Council of Agricultural Research and the state government for development of these sectors to reach self-sufficiency and providing livelihood to millions of small and marginal farmers. My dear students, now you are ready to serve the society and face the real world. You have to utilize the knowledge and techniques you learned for improvement of livelihood of millions of poor people whose livelihood depends on livestock, poultry and fisheries. You have to ensure nutritional security of millions of children of the country through enhanced production of first-class protein, food for the human being. You will be increasingly challenged to bring out newer technologies and create comprehensive knowledge pool and skill to meet the challenge and opportunities unleashed by technological revolutions and the fast-changing world. I strongly believe that you have the necessary strength and courage to face the challenge to bring about a change and will always make every effort to let the name of your alma mater glowing forever. I take the liberty to quote the immortal lines of Swami Vivekananda, which is eternally relevant. Quote, "Education is not filling the mind with a lot of facts. Perfecting the instrument and getting complete mastery of my own mind is the ideal of education." Unquote. Namaskar.